What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Zuff.
And today we are back with Peaky Blinders Season 6, Episode 4. This one is called Sapphire. Last episode, obviously, we got the death of Ruby. Really sad. Like, this season has just been very depressing so far, honestly. This one's called Sapphire. We found out that the woman that Tommy gave the sapphire to seasons ago is probably the one who put the curse on him and Ruby. And this one being called Sapphire kind of makes me think that he's still gonna go looking for that woman, but for a different reason now. Like, now that Ruby's passed away, I feel like he's just gonna seek revenge on whoever he can, because that's just what Tommy does. And I just really hope that he doesn't like spiral out of control, but I could very easily see that. Like, he was already asking for whiskey before he even knew that Ruby was actually dead, and now that she is dead, I just feel like he's gonna lose all that progress he's made. He was also talking about how he's been learning kindness from his kids. I feel like that's out the window now. I feel like he's gonna be the devil, like how Gina and Michael call him the devil. I feel like he's just gonna turn into the devil now.
Yeah, there was a pretty interesting scene last episode with Arthur and Hayden Stagg, I believe his name was. But just this dude who was taking part in stealing opium from the Shelby Company in Liverpool. And they were sent there originally to kill him. Like, they were supposed to kill him. And then when Ada took over, she's like, no, let's just beat him up. Let's not jump to those measures yet. And he ended up just kind of like giving Arthur a therapy session, it felt like, and just gave really good advice, which was probably good to hear because I think he was saying he was an addict too, an opium addict. So it seemed to really resonate with Arthur, and he held off the beating completely. And I think Isaiah and them just like were like, what are you doing? Like, they don't understand how much that probably meant to him. Hopefully that helps him a lot. I think it will, but then also, like you said, Rob, if Tommy starts spiraling, I feel like he would just not be a great person to be next to Arthur. If he just starts going crazy on the drugs again or the alcohol, and then Arthur's there trying to get better, it's just really not good. But we will see this episode.
I mean, last episode, Ada was the best. I enjoyed her. She stepped into Tommy's shoes and filled them well. And she had that meeting with Mosley, Jack Nelson, Gina, and Mosley's wife. It was interesting. She was really not getting anything, not taking any ass, and it was just Ada's. She's grown on me hard, and I hope she continues to be like this boss girl. I'm excited to see this meeting they're gonna have at Tommy's house, where Tommy actually attends, and I think it's gonna be crazy since what all happened to him in this last episode.
Alright guys, well that is pretty much it. Before we do get into the episode, if you have been liking the Peaky Blinders reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. We are getting close to 200,000 subscribers, so if you have not subbed yet, make sure to do that now. Check out the rest of our links in the description. We have our Patreon, Discord, and all of our social medias. And with all that being said, we're going to get right into the episode. Peaky Blinders, Season 6, Episode 4, Sapphire. Let's do it.
Aww.
Little Char.
Are they gonna burn this too, like they do?
Yeah, I mean, if she's going in one of the wagons, they're definitely going to burn it.
Charlie's gonna set it on fire. Little Ruby Shelby. Gone too soon.
I've written some words.
Oh.
I can't speak them. You're the oldest. You're speaking for me.
Does it look like Arthur can speak them?
I think he has those like yamps.
And whatever comes down that river from now on, we will make good. We will make peaceful and honest and good and send it on down the river better than it was. In our memory, we will do this.
I think that is the right way to go about this. Like, I don't think going on a revenge killing mission is the right response.
In the hope that if there is a destination, that it's a yard like this, with horses and boats for her to play on. Jeremiah, you made her laugh. You light the flame.
You won't burn up! No!
It just feels so wrong to see this.
It literally just feels like this wasn't supposed to happen.
The devils who did this will pay, Ruby.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
What do you mean?
I don't like that, but that's who he
That's
is.
his way.
I know.
Where are you going?
They will pay.
Mosley needs to pay.
But Mosley didn't, I mean,
I
in his
know.
own way, but he didn't do this.
Oh.
Just, it's just so terrible to look at.
They don't want him to go. Oh no, Tom.
I mean, who's to say you won't go kill this woman and then another woman related to her will lay a curse on the family? Like,
How can you leave her right now, though?
yeah, that's
crazy.
He's just a Peaky blinder. He's a bad, bad man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Not a good day to be in this camp, I don't think.
Bad night, Barwell.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Who's asking?
I'm here on behalf of the Blue Sapphire.
Oh my fucking god. No questions asked. He's killing them all. He's killing everyone here. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Holy fuck, Tommy.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That was insane.
He said on behalf of the Blue Sapphire.
He was not bullshitting.
He'd probably look like the Grim Reaper to them people.
But, like, does that make him feel better, though?
A daughter lost. A son found. Before he went to France a long time ago at Appleby Fair, he slept with a girl.
No way.
Her name was Zelda.
What? Is that his son?
New son just dropped?
He'd already joined the army and gone away to France. You remember the girl in the hazel tree, don't you, Tommy?
Looks like he does. Oh my god.
Here's yours. The boy born with hazel eyes. He calls himself Duke.
Duke.
His
I
mother is dead.
just had a thought in
He's
my
a
head.
thief.
What if that's who Barry Keoghan plays in the movie?
Could be. I mean, what a crazy day for him.
Yeah.
I killed a woman. I killed a woman and 3 men, and their bodies will be thrown aboard the boat. I've got all the other bodies, but I'm stepping off that boat and onto another boat. Do you understand?
What is the other boat you're stepping onto?
The doctor from the sanatorium called and said that he needs to speak with you urgently. But I think you are now beyond the help of doctors.
I wonder if it's in reference to...
Yeah, the X-ray.
Yeah.
For sure. There's definitely got to be something going on with him, because he has those like seizures.
I'll be sorry. What are you doing here?
Waiting for this fucking cop to fill up.
I guess he hasn't drank yet.
He was fucked up since he was a kid. This is my theory. It's from that time I gave you a beating when you was 12 and I was 9.
Damn.
When I had you down on the ground, I gave you one too many to the head. You was at your old house, so
Doesn't sound like it, Arthur.
show me that old stuff anymore. Huh? You don't drink no more, Arthur.
That's all about to change.
4 years? No.
Fuck it, Tom. You lost your kid. You're allowed to.
I'm just scared for where that'll go.
And I remember, I climbed back up on the lock and I looked back, and I saw you waving that fucking boat hook in the coppers' faces on your arm.
When was the last time they talked like
I was gonna
this?
say, this is like a very nice moment.
Actual brothers.
You wanted me to win. You've wanted me to win ever since. You remember Dudley Canal line number 1, 3,172 yards of fucking pitch blackness and rats swimming? Yeah. That's where we are now, Arthur.
I just feel like we're
Few more yards to go.
always saying this every season, just, we're almost there.
And I'll change the fucking world.
Here we go, Tom. Let's fucking do this thing. I was gonna say, it's hard for me to believe that Tommy beat Arthur in a fight. Glad to know that he didn't. Oh, it's meeting time.
Oh,
Here we go. We're gonna have all the evil characters in one room, Tommy included.
Mr. Shelby will be down shortly.
Please tell Mr. Shelby, on behalf of us all, that changing the world can wait.
He doesn't want to wait. There is champagne.
Oh, goody.
Nobody better say some smart shit about Ruby, it's all I'm gonna say.
I see it when I shut my eyes.
Go with your mum.
She holds on to me.
Let her hold on to you. Always let her hold on to you. Go on.
that's so sad, bro.
And when breakfast was served on the terrace overlooking the mountains, they brought up some Jews. And while we ate our eggs, they were forced to eat grass. And we watched as we sipped our coffee.
Dude.
Can her and Mosley just die already? Like, they are fucking terrible. She's making the, like, Jack Nelson and the IRA lady are both like, holy shit.
Have I spent in that neat little town? A sad misfortune came over.
Tommy?
Tommy, yeah.
Emerging from the shadows.
I think he's just lurking in there.
And tell me something.
Ada. Oh.
When I cry,
Oh. I thought that was like a fucking grenade or something, bro.
Looks like a brick with a message on it.
Oh. Cool. Fucking Nazis. Great. Those are the people that Oswald Mosley represents.
Ada?
Oh my god.
Why is Arthur doing this?
I think he's looking for opium. Fuck yeah, Ada. Could have killed him.
Arthur is just not a human this season. Her pony.
Horses are like one of the most emotionally intelligent animals. They just know like what's going on.
Mr. Shelby has one of the largest commons majorities in England. In the heart of England. When the time comes, he'll resign his party whip and run as an independent.
That's what you think, brother.
4 nights after, and I'm here. In this room, in this meeting, I'm here and I'm serious.
Prove it to him.
How do you prove that?
Don't do it, Tom. Don't do that shit.
Do what?
Their little gesture.
Oh.
Yeah, don't do that shit. Tommy? I know you fake all this, but... Not an image I like seeing.
That thing is going to get us killed.
Wow, he sucks.
Oh, was he talking about...
He's talking about his little sister.
Oh my god.
Something I never told you before. Because it wasn't important. Maybe now it is.
Put him in his place.
Your dad was Jewish.
Sure was.
They changed their name to Thorn to stop the bricks coming through the window. So where will they send you, Carl?
Oh shit, Carl.
Carl's a little asshole, bro.
Boston is now officially open for the importation of your merchandise.
Alright, but what happens when Tommy gets Oswald killed? What's his... He wants to get him killed and then take over and like flip the whole ideology of it?
Yeah.
If we have established what we came here to establish, perhaps we should all say goodnight.
Absolutely.
Letting it out. Letting the anger out.
It's the same typewriter you bought me all those years ago. To help me become more respectable.
I remember that. Like, you're gonna work in an office now, is he? Learn how to type.
Says it's urgent. I'm a senior consultant.
What's wrong with him?
Probably a bunch.
So fast.
Sounds like he's still shooting that gun. Holy shit.
You think he's actually typing?
Maybe, but probably nothing legible.
Oh, he burned her chair.
Oh.
Hello?
He's working with Churchill. He told Jack Nelson that.
Knew it.
Oh.
Knew it.
Gina.
Oh, he has some dirt on you now. Michael, you be interested in coming back to work? Fucking best news Tommy's heard all week, bro. Oh, is he just gonna go in? Yeah. You're fucked.
Solemn leave. Keeps this apartment expressly for this purpose, doesn't he?
You're done, Gina.
He will be with Mosley when he's in Berlin. He'll be in the room when he meets senior members of the German government. I want to know what is discussed.
Okay, Tommy doing his thing here.
Mosley's literally gonna go meet up with Hitler.
You know, Michael thinks you're the devil.
I think you do too.
That was the other reason I came here. What are Michael's real intentions towards me, Gina? And if you lie, I will know.
How will we know?
He knows things.
He's a sorcerer, like she says.
He intends to complete the deal. And then you both walk away.
Liar. See ya, Gina.
Fuck.
You're done. You gonna read that, Tom? Or if you just don't open it, then it doesn't exist. I think he has, like, some kind of lung disease. I mean, they x-rayed his chest, and he's been coughing, like, the past season.
Here we go.
And he's been having the seizures. Oh, he has to go in person.
It says he has tuberculosis, right?
I didn't see that.
It said tuberculoma.
Mr. Shelby, Dr. Holford.
Send him in. He said it had to be in person. Here I am.
You might want to sit down.
This is gonna be bad news, isn't it?
Mr. Shelby, I know that you are still grieving for your daughter. But I have news that cannot wait.
What if it's about Lizzie? They x-rayed Lizzie, too.
Yeah.
There is no TB found.
Oh, but Lizzie? Oh, God.
But I am afraid they found something else. Something related to your daughter's illness.
Are they saying that maybe he gave it to her? Bro, it's gonna be something. I think he gave it to her and then he just killed those people for nothing.
It is tuberculoma. A tubercular growth caused by the same bacteria as TB. You may have picked it up from your daughter.
Oh, okay.
It can be transmitted with a simple kiss. It seems the Shelby household is no exception.
Oh.
I have no doubt that you are already experiencing symptoms. Have you recently suffered seizures? Bouts of weakness?
He had the seizures first before Ruby got sick, though, so did he give it to her?
Yeah, maybe.
I understand that you have defeated many enemies, Mr. Shelby. Now you have a new one. Inside you. You cannot defeat it. But you can keep it at bay for a while.
He's gonna defeat it.
How long before I need people around me who love me very much?
Sorry.
It's fine, Lizzie. My account today was just leaving.
I want to know.
I will telephone you when I get back to London.
No, I don't have enough time yet at account to give me a fucking number now.
1 year.
Hmm.
Good day.
That's freaking tough.
He's not gonna tell anyone, is he?
No, dude.
Does he? Do you think he really cares, though? Like, hasn't he wanted to die pretty much this whole show?
Yeah, but look, it's all been on his own accord. Now he like kind of can't. And he's been talking about turning a new leaf. Always talks about that, but
Polly, just give me enough time to do what I have to do.
is he the one that's gonna die? Well,
Well, I thought this was a really good episode. I mean, lots happened. Obviously, the end there, we learned that Tommy has a terminal brain tumor, basically, of tuberculoma or whatever. He has like a year to a year and a half to live. So, I mean, that's really scary to think about. I feel like I'd be way more scared if we didn't know that there was a movie being made after this season. But, I mean, could still be a problem that's affecting him in the movie for sure. Yeah, now he has like this basically a clock running and he has a limited amount of time to do what he needs to do. He just needs to get rid of Oswald Mosley before he can't work anymore, because I feel like that's his main objective right now, is working with Churchill to get like this fascist party out of England and out of control, make sure that they don't actually, like, he doesn't actually become prime minister. I mean, I think he's gonna do it. I think he'll be able to pull it off, but he really needs to step on it, I think, now that he has this limited amount of time.
Yeah, I mean, he found Gina and Mosley in bed together, so he can definitely use that for a lot of things. I mean, first of all, he can use it with Nelson, with Michael. he has a lot of stuff he can use that information with, and he did threaten her to get information out of the meeting that Mosley's going to have in Germany. And I can't imagine who's all going to be in that meeting. It's probably nobody good, but Gina's going to be there. I think that she will tell the truth, because I think she just tested telling the truth to him there at the end before what Michael really wants, and she lied and he knew. So I mean, she kind of knows that she effed up, and I think she's gonna end up telling the truth about what happens there.
Yeah, Tommy did what I didn't really want him to do necessarily this episode at the beginning, which is like get immediate revenge for the woman who placed the curse apparently on him or on Ruby. And yeah, that's what he did. He just walked up and mowed down her and then 3 dudes that were probably just defending their camp and the woman too. But he killed 4 people this episode like it was nothing. And then immediately after, we get a reveal that he has a son named Duke, who's in Esme's camp right now. And it was with some woman named Zelda under a hazel tree. So absolute random. I'm pretty sure it's not. I remember like he told Lizzie about a woman before who he was in love with. I don't think it was that girl, because I would have remembered Zelda, I think. But just another person, and the boy looked like he was like Finn's age, I want to say, maybe even older. And he's apparently a thief. I don't know. I mean, there's only 2 episodes left. I feel like there's just so much stuff that needs to happen, and it feels like it's going to be hard to wrap everything up fully. But yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna. I don't see Tommy like bring in just a fully grown son to his house. But that is a crazy development.
Alright guys, well that's pretty much it for this episode. If you have been liking the Peaky Blinders reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, and all of our social medias. And with all that being said, we'll see you next time in Peaky Blinders Season 6, Episode 5. Peace out.